feels like you're doing something that has no bounds, you know? You feel like when you jump up in the air, you may never come down.
Places, please. Roll, please. Speeding. Parker. Payback. Funds rolling. Action.
They say tap dancers talk with their feet. And the stories that those taps could tell, well, tap is a very precious national resource, one of the few truly American art forms that we have. But the real story of tap cuts much deeper than a dance on a movie screen. And within our story, you'll find out that it's as much alive now as it was when I first started tap dancing at the age of 3.
What I eventually realized was more interesting than just doing a tap dance movie was to do the story of tap dancing, at least have that as the background.
And since Gregory Hines is America's premier tap actor, I knew I had to get him involved.
Beginning of the dance.
Beginning of the dance.
I come out and do a little bit.
Right.
Cut.
I just wanted the story to show a man who had a full range of emotion and went through some real inner conflicts.
What I came up with that he responded really well to was the first scene in the movie.
Max, the lead character, is in prison, and it's driving him crazy. And a rhythm that he hears inspires a tap dance.
He loved that idea. So we took that and started to build a story on the basis of that.
We came upon the idea of him being somebody who was torn between a life in tap dancing, where he wouldn't make much money, and a life in crime, where he could make a lot of money. We didn't want it to look like tap dancing was such a wonderful thing that, you know, how could Max not choose it? It's still a very difficult thing. There are only a handful of people that can really survive via tap dancing.
I can just picture me in that line. And then what happens after that, huh? A gig on the road? Maybe I teach a class or two? Amy, I'm not like my father, and I'm not winding up with nothing.
Your father was a good man, Max.
Oh, yeah.
Suzanne Douglas plays Amy Sims, who is Max's childhood sweetheart, and one of the reasons he's come back.
Amy is hope. She hopes for Max to continue in dance. She hopes that she can have this successful career as a choreographer on Broadway. So she's hope. And that's a positive image that you don't see much.
5, 6, 7, 8! Hey, what you staring at, man?
I'm looking at this woman.
That one was my mama's sucker. You stared at, you're gonna be missing some teeth.
Besides raising her son, Louis, played by Savion Glover, Amy also takes care of her father, Little Mo, who still dreams of bringing back tap dancing.
I'm only good at one